What is up, YouTube? It's Eric here again, and I have finally got a doable and very, I mean very powerful Kaiju-Fire King deck. I took the ninjas entirely out here. This is what I took out, and I have replaced it with quite a bit of stuff. I mean, this deck is like so much more powerful. I removed the ninja engine entirely, put in the full-blown Fire Kings, and we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Of course, you start off with the triple Dagoron. Basically, if your opponent controls a monster, tribute it, special summon it to your opponent's side of the field. In attack position, you can only control one Kaiju, and you can tribute, and you can remove 3 Kaiju counters from your anywhere on the field and destroy all monsters your opponent controls. But he can't attack the turn you do that. That's okay, because it does come in later play. As to the next things here, moving on, I run triple Kamungus, the sticky string Kaiju. He's the guy that basically just shuts down your opponent's plays if you have him, and can shut down yours. Just be careful with that field spell. Fire King High Avatar Garunix is like the MVP of this deck. I have never seen a deck so consistent ever, and this deck is just like, if you could do something with the counters on the Yugioh waterfront, literally I don't think this could be any better. I run triple of Fire King Avatar Barong, just for that search for your Fire King spells and other Fire King guys. I run triple Bear to get to your spells and for helpful destruction, and then I run 1 Fire King Avatar Yaksha. That's the monster lineup. Moving on, I run Yugioh Waterfront at 3. This deck is so powerful. I was so wrong when I said that this deck has no consistency. Literally, if you put a Fire King engine to this thing, it's unreal as to how powerful this is. I have gone 3-0 with it on Def Pro, and it's impossibly powerful. Triple Circle of the Fire King. This is literally the trick during the battle phase that just ends the duel. Literally, because your opponent can't stop it unless he solemns you, and you've probably already been used solemn for it. Double Duality for that extra consistency, not like it's really needed with this deck, because you run a couple of draw engines here. Advanced Draw, they're all level 8, so you can distribute them and just have a little fun. Kaiser Coliseum, shut down your opponent's plays. MST for the back row. Floodgates. Supply Squad, this card puts in so much work with the Fire King engine. Literally, anytime a card on your side of the field is destroyed, you draw a card. So helpful. Whenever you've got a Kaiju on your opponent's side of the field, remove Brainwashing. And because decided to play around a little bit, since it's Godzilla, you have to use this card. This is so funny. Literally, your opponent won't know what to do. As soon as you hit the Goron, he's thinking, oh crap, I'm going to take 3,000 to the face. Nah, I'm just going to wipe your entire field. And my field as well. And then, of course, with that, you also have the new card Extinction on schedule. This is a funny one, as most of the time your opponent just completely forgets about it. And I'm tagging this last card here, Generation Shift. It helps to get the Kaijus to your hand, and plus it also triggers a lot of the Fire King cards as well. That's the deck in its entirety, honestly. I was so wrong when I said that this deck has no potential. This deck is so powerful. I'm scared to see what Konami's going to give us in Dimensions of Chaos. Who knows, maybe we'll get Mothra and this thing becomes Tier 1. With Fire Kings, this deck has major potential. With ninjas, it was okay. I'll bring the ninja in. I'll bring the ninja cards in here one more time and let you see what all you would run with the ninjas. A lot of people say run 3 Rhoda. 3 Rhoda can get inconsistent because you only have 1 warrior in the entire deck, and you run 3 of Hanzo, and then you run either 2 Super Transformation and 1 Transmigration, or you probably want to run 2 Transmigration and 1 Super Transformation. It's really, that one was very fun to play, but I really found this is not needed anymore. Literally, the ninjas, it's not needed. This build is so powerful. You definitely want to run it this way because, I mean, it's very consistent. It's fun. It's playable. And it can be kind of scary. Just be careful when you're using Supply Squad and everything, because you can deck yourself. This is the deck in its entirety, honestly. You honestly want to start second, so you can just go off. Kind of like the Cosmos in that way. And speaking of the Cosmos, I have almost got the deck finished. I'm only missing like one card, I think, and then a couple of the staple level rank 4s. But my next deck profile, actually, I'm probably going to profile my Noble Knights. I've looked at how I wanted to build it, and I think it's ready to go. So I'm going to give it a deck profile later and everything. But I wanted to give you a heads up on the Fire Kings that this is how it's going to be played. And it's really fun, and I've got a couple more deck profiles for the night before I'm done. But yeah, if you like what you see, like always, give us a like, comment, rate, subscribe. I always love comments. I will read them as much as possible, and I do take them into effect. But y'all have a wonderful night. If you like what you see, like I said, like, comment, rate, subscribe. Eric here. Have a good night.